Hey finders, and welcome back to Fortune Finds, and welcome to another Fast Fix Friday video where I give you guys one beauty tip in 5 minutes or less. Listen, we all have dark circles, I totally get it, but some of us have very dark under eye circles. And sometimes a full coverage concealer just doesn't do it. So I am teaching you guys two different techniques, one teeny tiny extra step in your makeup routine, but it's really gonna make all the difference. Before we go ahead and hop into this video, make sure that you subscribe and ring the bell before you leave. I would love for you to become a part of my little Fortune Finds family. If you like quick tips like this, at the end of this video, during the end credits, there will be a playlist. So if you would just like to watch all of my 5-minute or less videos, be sure to click that playlist, and I promise you're gonna get a lot of awesome quick tips and tricks on how to really up your makeup game. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the video because we don't have a lot of time. So say hello and goodbye to my under eye circles because they're about to disappear in 2.2 seconds. So I'm gonna grab the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and I'm gonna pick that up with my finger and really blend that out underneath my eye. This product is thicker, definitely on the thicker side. I always say when layering makeup, less is more, but this product is definitely thicker than your average color corrector, so really make sure that you're only using what you need. What's great about this is it's not only gonna color correct, but it's also gonna brighten the under eye, so it's gonna grab any light from within the room and really bounce it off our under eyes, making our under eyes appear brighter. And that left the under eye a lot less blue and a whole lot brighter. Grabbing my traditional color corrector, I'm gonna take the orange shade in this J.Cat color corrector quad, and I'm gonna do the same exact thing, lightly stamping this over my under eye circles and just using the warmth of my finger to help melt down that product and really thin it out. And be sure to really focus that on the very inner corner of your eye. I notice that a lot of the time people don't realize that they're very blue in that corner and they forget to cover that up. And if you don't cover that up, you're still gonna look tired and you're still gonna see your circles no matter how much you cover up or correct underneath the eye. So I just wanted to show you these two products. The Becca side, you could just go about your day and just wear that. You don't necessarily need to put concealer on. Obviously, the color correcting side, you need to cover the orange up. It looks a little crazy, but just depending upon how much effort you want to put in, I wanted to show you these two products. Now I'm going to go in with my Tarte Tape Shape, and I'm only going to put a little bit of concealer on, and I'm going to pat that out with a sponge. I think a sponge is essential for applying concealer after correcting because it's really going to press and keep everything in place. So this is a damp beauty blender, but you can use any kind of dampened beauty sponge. And I think a lot of people are unaware that the lighter you press in concealer or the lighter you blend out concealer with a brush, the more coverage you're gonna get. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the other side, adding a little bit of concealer and then blending that out with my sponge. So both of my under eyes are concealed, but I can see there's still a little bit of darkness, especially on the very edge of my dark circle. So I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer and just apply that right where I need it, which is right on the edge where my circle ends and my skin meets. Kind of think of it like that. I'm gonna put it on that border, and I'm just gonna pat that out again, really gently, very lightly with that beauty sponge. Translucent setting powder on the Becca side. I'm just gonna use my traditional Mercier translucent setting powder on a fluffy brush just to really set that. And then if you're someone that just needs a little bit more coverage, I'm gonna use a powder foundation to go ahead and cover up the J.Cat color corrector side. This is just gonna pack a little bit more coverage because this is a foundation rather than your typical translucent setting powder. And that is it. As you can see, my under eyes look a hell of a lot less blue. They're brighter, and I just look ready to take on the day because I don't look nearly as tired as I did in the beginning of this video. If you enjoyed this video, do be sure to leave it a big thumbs up down below. Leave me some love in the comments. Let me know, have you tried any of these tricks before? If you do go ahead and try them, come back, let me know down below in the description. Did they help you out? What did you think of them? I love to hear it when you guys come back and just let me know that I helped at least one of you really up your makeup game. It means the world to me, and I thank you so much for tuning in every week to watch my videos. Make sure that you subscribe and ring that bell before you leave. I had a wonderful time as always. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, finders. Mwah.